Olympics in 2000.
Control the explosive storm of Yoel Romero.
And there it is. Oh, nice knee. Nicholson not fighting intimidated at all.
The world of MMA will always remember the moment when these two pure forces, built with the DNA of predators, collided.
His background is in kickboxing, standing at 6'4".
Yoel Romero, the man of steel, with terrifying Olympic-level wrestling explosiveness, was challenged by Alex Nicholson, the Spartan known for his relentless aggression and unpredictable attacks.
But Nichols is just finding the holes in the gaps, coming between the gloves, underneath the elbows, over the top.
This wasn't just a fight. It was a physical clash that pushed far beyond the normal limits of their division. But one devastating strike would soon change history forever. Are you ready to witness total destruction inside the octagon? Before we get to the fight, let's first break down the abilities of these two giant warriors. First, there's Yoel Romero. Imagine a man who seems to defy aging itself. At an age when most athletes are thinking about retirement, Yoel Romero still looks like a living granite statue.
That is, without question, one of the best wrestlers to ever step inside the UFC's octagon. Knee tap there from Romero! Huge elbows!
Coming from the land of Cuba, the man known as the Soldier of God is far more than just a fighter. He is a biological anomaly. Romero is an Olympic silver medalist in wrestling, but inside the octagon, he's a ticking time bomb that can explode at any moment. What makes Romero so terrifying? The answer is his unbelievable explosiveness.
Romero with a big shot. Now Kennedy trying to survive.
He can stand completely still, looking almost lost in thought for 2 full rounds. Then in a split second, boom, he explodes forward with a flying knee or a crushing overhand punch powerful enough to shut an opponent's lights out instantly.
Today.
On top of that, his neck seems fused directly into his shoulders, making him almost impossible to knock out. Even doctors have been stunned by the density of his bones, which are said to be 4 times greater than those of a normal human being. Romero's UFC career may not have been decorated with a gold championship belt, but just ask Robert Whittaker, Chris Weidman, or Luke Rockhold.
Front kick to the body by Kennedy. Oh! And that's what we're talking about. Romero,
they would all tell you the same thing. Fighting Romero was one of the most traumatic experiences of their careers. Especially Chris Weidman. He was one of the MMA fighters who experienced firsthand just how terrifying Romero could be inside the cage.
You know, and she's the one I had to look at when I came home with no money. You know, it was tough. And
that fight took place at UFC 205 on November 12th, 2016. At the time, Weidman was confident in his abilities and believed he had what it took to defeat Romero.
middleweight champion, watching this fight very chicken. He's 39 years old, and how many 39-year-olds?
But in the third round, that confidence shattered instantly after Romero landed a flying knee strike directly to Weidman's head, knocking him out on the spot.
Flying knee, he knocked him out.
On the other side, we have a fighter who brought a completely different kind of energy. Alex Nicholson, the man known as the Spartan.
His opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Spartan, Alex Nicholson!
If Romero was a calm, ticking time bomb, then Nicholson was a loud, aggressive storm from the very first second. Nicholson was the kind of fighter who didn't care if he ended up bleeding, as long as he could drag his opponent down into hell with him. Coming from Florida, USA, Nicholson brought a flamboyant, wild fighting style that was incredibly entertaining for the fans to watch. Nicholson's greatest strength was the unpredictability of his attacks. He was a big-bodied fighter with the agility of a lightweight competitor. He loved flashy, highlight reel attacks, whether it was spinning back fists, spinning kicks, or razor-sharp elbows crashing into his opponents. Nicholson fought with a kill or be killed mentality.
Coming between the gloves, underneath the elbows, over the top.
He's hurting him.
He never came to win by judges' decision. His goal was always the same: finish the fight before the final bell ever rang.
Was stopping the fight, thought better of it, and then, hard knee, yikes!
His punching power was very real, backed by a long reach that often caused opponents to misjudge what they thought was a safe distance.
But Alex wasn't buying it. He came in, followed up with this big right hand. That put Wiley on his butt, and he just jumped on him.
And one of the fighters who experienced the brutality of this American warrior was Chase Sherman at Island Fights 31 back in 2014. Nicholson's viciousness exploded immediately in the first round as he unleashed a completely unexpected spinning back fist. Before Sherman even had time to process the strike, Nicholson followed up with a crushing elbow strike. Okay, with the unique strengths that both Romero and Nicholson brought into this fight, the question now became crystal clear. Who would still be standing when it was all over? Let's find out.
Opportunity of his career. Nicholson in the white shorts.
At the start of the fight, Romero made a costly mistake. He attempted a takedown, but instead found himself trapped in Nicholson's chokehold. Fortunately for Romero, he was still able to break free.
Explosive storm of Yoel Romero.
And there it is.
Oh, shit.
Romero's kicking attack only put him in danger once again. But yet again, he somehow managed to escape the situation.
Leg kick caught by Nicholson, trying to keep Yoel Romero grounded. Oh, nice knee. Nicholson not fighting intimidated at all.
The situation briefly became tense when Nicholson tried to approach Romero. But once the two got close, it turned out Nicholson came forward out of respect.
That was the referee indicating his jaw is broken. Yeah, I see him holding his jaw. It's broken on the left side.